Today I appointed 9 members to the Board of Freeholders, and this is the beginning of a year-long process that will bring 19 people together to determine if there's a better way to address some of our regional challenges. As the leader of St. Louis County, I want St. Louis County to be as strong as possible, to provide opportunities for all of our residents, and to be at the top of the list when someone thinks about bringing jobs or new businesses to a new location. We know that the stronger that St. Louis is, the stronger that St. Louis County will be. I'm often asked what I'd like to see come out of the Board of Freeholders, but now's not the focus on what that should be. We must focus on ensuring that the right people are on the board and that they're ready to pursue a process that's fair and inspires confidence. Every part of our diverse community must be heard. I want to see a board that thinks creatively, listens carefully, and finds solutions that we can all get behind. By following an open and thoughtful process, I'm confident that the board will give us a good result. Public safety is almost certainly an issue that will be debated among the new board, and reducing crime is my top concern as well. As we move into the fall, we can't forget this summer. Gun violence took too many of our children. Crime is not just a city issue, it's an issue that affects all of us in the entire St. Louis area. Crime does not recognize boundaries. It happens in all pockets of our region, including unincorporated St. Louis County that everyone on the council and I represent. I'm confident that we can also improve public safety on Metrolink. The money we put into public transportation must be done in a way that restores rider confidence. Our residents rely on Metrolink to get to work, to go to Blues and Cardinals games, and to visit other city attractions. On September 12th, I wrote a letter to Mayor Kruzan telling her that I would like to see 18 county police officers join the city patrol on the city portion of Metrolink, and I would like to see our county police department take over responsibility for all of security on Metrolink. Today, Mayor Kruzan told reporters that legislation has been introduced in the Board of Aldermen and that she will do whatever needs to be done to have 18 of our county police officers helping out in the city on the Metrolink line. I was happy to hear that. We have invested way too much in Metrolink to let it fail. The county pays for half of all the costs associated with the light rail system, and we owe it to our residents to make sure that the money is spent in a responsible manner. Improving public safety restores confidence, and in turn, that confidence can help a declining ridership. With the Board of Freeholders now appointed, I continue on our work to rebuild the numerous boards and commissions. Many of them have been elected and neglected for more than 6 years, resulting in expired terms and vacancies. Early on, I appointed members to the St. Louis Economic Development Partnership, and I also appointed members to 2 of our long dormant boards, the Justice Services Advisory Board and the Criminal Justice Coordinating Council. As I reported last month, we have 74 boards and commissions with over 500 seats. When I took office, there were 100 vacant positions, and over half of those 500 positions were serving on expired terms. That means we're looking for 350 people to serve on boards and commissions. While we'd like to fill our boards and commissions immediately, we must be thoughtful in the process. Too much is at stake to simply fill the seats and move on. We want only the right people, people with high ethical standards, and people who bring different life experiences and diverse perspectives to decision making. And finding 300 people like that is an enormous, time-consuming task. I have staff members working full-time to address boards and commissions, and they've already identified at least 50 individuals to fill the seats. My staff has mapped out their goals over the next 4 months and prioritized which boards and commissions need immediate attention. This is just one of the many steps we're taking to rebuild county government after years of neglect and decay. We will get there, but it will take some time, and it won't be easy. I look forward to working with each of you as we continue that long rebuilding process. Thank you, Ernie.
Thank you, Sam.